All right, sir, I appreciate your time. Meanwhile, UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer has said that Ukraine's allies will seek to strengthen a US plan to end the war with Russia when they meet at the G20 Summit in South Africa. The summit begins a day after President Volodymyr Zelensky warned that Ukraine faced one of the most difficult moments in our history over pressure to accept the plan, leaked details of which have been seen as favourable to Moscow. Zelensky held phone talks with Stamer and the leaders of France and Germany on Friday. Neither US President Donald Trump nor Russian President Vladimir Putin are attending the G20. The widely leaked US peace plan includes proposals that Kyiv had previously ruled out, including ceding eastern areas it now controls, significantly cutting its army size and pledging not to join NATO. Washington has been pressing Kyiv to accept and send senior Pentagon officials to Ukraine earlier this week to discuss the proposals. All right, we now know that Donald Trump had presented the Ukrainian president with a 28-point peace plan, which is rather contentious considering the fact that it asks Ukraine to downsize its army as well as cede its territory to Russia. You know, these are claims that Zelensky had previously ruled out as well. However, it is also, according to the details of the peace plan, we also know that Ukraine has agreed to, it would also call on Ukraine to enshrine in its constitution that it will not join NATO, and NATO agrees to include in its statute a provision that Ukraine would not be admitted in the future. All right, moving on now.